Here's why all of us should be having cheat meals, at least if you're not competing, once a week, because diet always starts Monday. Let's get down to the understanding of what that means. What does it mean by diet starts Monday, and why do we have a cheat meal, especially Sunday night? Now, if you're a normal guy and you're not a competitive bodybuilder, you don't have no gold medal or some show to win, this is for you guys. Like myself, I ain't competing, I ain't doing anything. And even when I was competing, I was having cheat meals. Trust me. Now, the reason why I always say when you have a cheat meal, it can be anything. I'd rather someone have a cheat meal. Let's break it down for someone who's dieting on an average diet. Let's say they're dieting 6 days a week. And day 7 comes round and on their plan is a cheat meal in the evening, last meal. Enjoy yourself, burger, chips, fries, pizza, Coke, dessert, whatever. And you think, no, you know what, I've been good all week. I'm gonna have something nice and clean. You have something nice and clean, okay? Monday rolls around, you think, right, I was really good yesterday, I didn't have no cheat meal. Tuesday come round and you think, oh God, I've been dieting for 8, 9 days straight now. Now I'm really feeling it. And then what you end up doing is you're binging midweek, Wednesday, and then you think, it's Wednesday, weekend's coming, family events are happening, I'll just toss off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes, and then it's Monday again. I'm gonna start Monday. You've had 4 shit days and you're gonna start on Monday. You know it happens and I know it happens because I see many clients going through this, and I've been through this myself, and I'm sure many of you guys know what I'm saying is very familiar. So the way to combat that is, when on your meal plan it says cheat meal, make sure you're having a cheat meal. Your coach or me, if you want to work with me, links in the description, has put that cheat meal there for a reason. And the reason it's there for, and the main reason it's there for is me, is to act as a reset. To act as a new start every single week, mentally. But also there is a physical benefit. And the physical benefit is this. Let's use a very simple analogy of chucking wood on the fire. So your metabolism is burning, and the more you diet, the more your metabolism wants to slow down because it doesn't want to lose the weight. So you're dieting 6 days in a row and day 7 comes round and your metabolism is almost about to give out. All of a sudden, you chuck it some fresh logs on that fire. It's burning back up again. Yes, it might mess with your gut. Yes, one meal might cause you a little bit of upset onto the toilet the next day. That's a good thing though. The next day you wake up, you're flushed out, you're ready to go. You know you felt shit, or whether you felt shit or you didn't, you might have felt good. I feel good when I eat my cheat meals because I've programmed myself to know they're essential. As long as I'm doing everything else right. They're only essential if everything else is bang on. If every single thing else is spot on, 10 out of 10, or at least 9 out of 10, because sometimes we slip up. We all do it. Then you can have your cheat meal. It works. It adds like a little bit of fuel to that furnace, ready for it to keep burning the fat all week. So when you're having your cheat meal, don't think of your cheat meal as like, oh, I weighed myself Sunday morning, I was 100 kilo. Had my cheat meal, Monday morning I wake up, I'm 102 kilo. Because there's a lot of water weight, there's a lot of gut inflammation, and there's a lot of food still stuck in your intestines, be it large or small, wherever they are. It is stuck in there, there's a lot of junk in there, there's a lot of crap in there. And the other thing that it does, and this is the only time I will say this, is if you're on a strict diet or you're on a diet trying to lose weight, there's certain nutrients in foods which you will not be getting because you're eating very clean, you're eating very good. And it's okay, you don't necessarily need them. But you do start feeling a little bit run down, a little bit off. It could be just the salt, it could be just the carbohydrates, it could be something that your body's just not holding on to because you're eating so clean. Now there's nothing wrong with eating clean, it's okay, that's good. But you need the meal, at times once a week, with all the chemicals. Yes, I know you're thinking, what is this guy saying? But trust me, you need that meal with the sauces, with the ketchup, with the barbecue sauce, with the breaded chicken seasoning, with the fried chips, with the oily pizza, the cheese from the pizza, the bread from the pizza. You need all this crap, the milkshake, the dairy in the milkshake. You need all that crap at least once a week in your system for your body to be like, okay, I've got all these little nutrients now that we wasn't having throughout the week. Believe it or not, there's a lot of crap in there that sometimes our body needs, that it can use for the better. There's going to be a lot of shit that's happening as well. Trust me, there'll be a lot of shit going on in your physique as well. But it's okay, you do need it. Now, if you don't want to eat a cheat meal like that and you think, okay, do you know what? It's not something I want to do. I've been really good. I'm not going to eat a cheat meal. Here's the alternative to a cheat meal, but still make your body feel good. If you have 100 grams of carbs on that, have unlimited amount. How much can you really eat in one meal if you've been eating good all week? Have unlimited amount of carbohydrates that meal. Have as much protein and fats as you want that meal. Drink all the soda, grape juice, or, I mean, I like grape juice, but it depends. Have whatever you want. Eat extra fruits. Enjoy yourself. Have that chocolate bar you've been looking forward to. Have an extra bowl of nuts while you're watching the TV on a Sunday night. Just keep munching away on them. If you have an event on, go out on that event. Maybe Saturday night, change your cheat meal to Saturday night. Change it to a Friday night. Enjoy yourself. Don't let down your family and say, oh, I'm dieting today. For what? You ain't got no Mr. Olympia to win, unless you have a Mr. Olympia to win. And then you won't even be going out with your family. But you know, eat what you want, enjoy yourself. You've got to live your life. Cheat meals are an essential part of it. You have to eat these things. For some reason, the camera cut out there. I don't know where it cut out, but I'm just going to continue, I hope, where I left off. I was talking about cheat meals, how they're going to add some benefit to burning fat, some fuel to the fire, give you some psychological good feeling, knowing I've eaten something right. And diet starts Monday. You've done everything. You've enjoyed yourself. You've done what you needed to do. It's a great reset. It's a great tool to start on Monday. Now, I know many of you guys start Monday. For me, every single day is one. It's all gelled into one, especially when I'm abroad. When I'm in the UK, not so much, but when I'm abroad, all the days are gelled into one. I don't know whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, depending. Only the time I know what day it is by knowing what time the mall shuts. Oh, the mall shuts at 11 p.m. today. It's got to be Friday, Saturday. That's how I know about these things when I'm abroad. I don't really check days. But for most guys, Monday's a reset day. Monday's the day we're back to work. Monday's the day the kids are at school. I know about it in the UK, you know? So it's good to have that there. It's okay to have it. It's not a bad thing. One bad meal out of 7 good days is not going to mess up any type of progress, whether you're building muscle or you're trying to burn fat, whatever you're trying to do, or if you're just trying to maintain, like me, if you're trying to be healthy. It's not going to mess you up. It's going to keep you fresh. It's going to keep you alert. It's going to keep you, reset a little bit. And sometimes, think of it like this as well. How many times do we work hard and we're grafting away, we're slaving away, and we need that 1 week holiday, or we need that weekend away somewhere, like a break. And we go away and we feel refreshed, we feel energized, we feel ready to go again. And we come back with a new mental attitude. We come back with a new mindset. We come back with some new goals. We need it sometimes in life. For everything, you need to reset. And I think because food is a big part of life, especially nowadays, anything happens, you need to go for a meal. A lot of family events, a lot of friends, we only see each other if there's a meal involved nowadays. It's just the way it is. I mean, the only time we see, or I see any of my mates, is when we're playing poker, where the meal's not the main point of it. We're going to play poker. We all like poker. We'll play poker. But then we'll also have a meal whilst we're playing poker as well. So food is a big part of it. And guess what we're eating when we're playing poker? It ain't steak and rice and, that kind of food. It's pizza, burgers, fries. It gets the people together. It's just the way it is. And yeah, they made it like that because it was fast food. It was easy accessible. It was easy to get out to people. It's okay if it looked a little bit shitty. People wouldn't care. It was easy to get right. It wasn't easy to mess, it's easy to mess up a steak. It's easy that chicken can be off. It's not fast. It's not quick. It's not efficient enough. So they made fast food the way it is for a reason. I'm not saying have fast food. I'm not saying eat shit. All I'm saying is once a week, you make sure you reset everything. Make sure everything is set. And trust me, those people thinking they can go 7 days a week without having a cheat meal, you're gonna suffer day 8, day 9, day 10. I know, because even someone like me who I feel is mentally strong, yeah, when I dieted for the show and I thought I'm not gonna have a cheat meal this week, guess what happened on day 8, day 9? I started flattening out, I started looking shit, I started feeling crap. And I thought, no, I need that extra meat, I need that extra meal. I need that extra calories, that extra, said calories there. I need the extra nutrients. I need all that crap, that salt, that sugar, that excess shit that I shouldn't be eating. I need it all for one day. And guess what? Your body ain't gonna use that for one day and store it as fat. So don't be worried about that either. One day, your body's gonna store something as fat. Ain't gonna happen. Anyway, there's your free pass. Have your cheat meal, enjoy it, but just do it once a week. Don't take the piss with it, guys. Once a week. Make sure it's the last meal you eat on that day as well. And here's why it should be the last meal you eat. If you cheat in the morning, like a big breakfast, you've opened the floodgates. And I don't mind doing this because I can do this kind of shit. But for you guys trying to lose weight, once you open those floodgates, you know what happens. It's hard to catch that flood. It's hard to build that wall back up. So you have breakfast, you have your pancakes and syrup in the morning. You're going to be out and about. You're going to see the cookies, the treats, the chocolate, the baklavas. You know, you might walk past Greg's and think, I'll get a couple of pasties from this place. These things happen, bro. So, best thing to do, stay disciplined. Right up until the last hour or two before you're going to go to bed. Order your food, order your pizza, order your burger, sit down in front of the TV and munch away. Or go out with your friends, whatever, however you see fit. But make it in the evening, make it the last thing you do before you go to bed. Because damage control is kept to a minimum at that time, at that hour. Hopefully this gave you some value. Comment down below, like, and please subscribe.